Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. It's just such a challenge all the time for some reason. I'm supposed to be able just to click stuff and start streaming, but it just doesn't always work out like that. And look at how close it is. Just keep it like that. Are you all right? Are you going to be okay like that? Is it a weird view? It sure looks like it to me. How are you, Tham? The world. Uh-oh. I feel very restricted now because I can't see this in my screen very well. This is on my computer, not my phone. And it's gives me this much space. Really far away. Is it better quality though than normal? Mastering a new song. Okay, good. I like the sound of that. I found some most excellent grapes today. They're some of the better ones I've had ever. I'm scoring lately with the fruit. I love this grocery outlet. I went in there and I bought stuff I would normally never buy. But I got cold foam cream. For my coffee. I would normally never buy that. It's actually really bad for you. But it was 99 cents. Is this weird? It sounds best with the headphones. Oops, I'm sorry. Maybe that helps if it was right on my skin. So this does not sound great to you? Does this not sound fantastic? Does this not look incredible? Okay, cool. Let's get some light. I need some light. That's very bright. That's a little too bright. Uh-oh. That's what we have these things for. Hold on now. There. That's not really working. There. How's that? I had this propped up. See, I'm trying. You know, I just, like, I need production people. This is not my fucking job. I'm the talent. It's just such a tiny little space, but whatever. Whatever. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hi, Samuel. Hi, Sam. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Y'all smash that subscribe button. So tell me, how was your day? Okay, when was your birthday now? You're not on the calendar. What the flip? What the hell? Thank you, Samuel. It's nice to see everybody here. Hello. If you're new here and you're wondering, who is this woman? What is she doing on my screen? Well, my name is Genevieve, and I am an INTP full empath. I can see things and hear things, and I work with Ascension. And I mean, I was just born like this. And I spent the first half of my life being grown up. And now I'm at the point where I am giving you all the things I've learned, whether it's how to just distance scan and how just to fortify your own energy body a little bit, how to ground, how to hydrate, the things that are fundamental to your spiritual self. So that's who I am. And the other night I was inspired and I channeled a new beautiful brand of apparel and accessories for you guys. A new apparel and accessories line just for you. Oh, good. You posted a song that you did? Awesome. With Anya? Awesome. So what I do is I just come on and try to guide you towards the light. Try to give you more light in your body. That's one of the things I specialize in. How you can get more light in your body. How can you become more light and less dense? How can you be in more flow? And so, like I said, I made this apparel line just for you guys. It's in the description of the video. It's called Ascension Symptoms Apparel Company. Optimistic, how are you? How you doing? Nice to see you here. If you're new here, drop on into the chat. Check it out. Say hi. Work was busy. Optimistic says work was busy. Yeah. It's Monday today, isn't it? In most places, it's Tuesday morning, I think, in some areas. Let me know, where are you coming in from in the world? Although the majority of my viewership is American men in their prime, I'm honored, by the way. I know there are many of you from around the world that check in with us, and I'd love to know where you're from, whether you're in the United States or not. We welcome you, and we love you. This channel has become a channel for dudes, kind of, because that's who watches me. So why wouldn't I speak to my demographic? Yeah. So knowing that, I feel compelled to share information that I think is going to really be targeted work that you can actually do. The way a woman comes to ascension is completely different from the way a man comes to ascension, is usually through a woman, with the help of a woman. And so I'm giving you things that you can do that are very physical based, very physics based, and it will put you in that state where you're just ascending through more of a material physical way. When you create the vehicle, like the technology, you're a race car. Okay, you need to trick yourself out a little bit. And the things that I give you are the, high octane, the battery, the charge, the ground, all of that stuff. It's all physical work. And that's the stuff that I give to you, is the physical work. Oh, go meditate on a mountaintop for the next 2,500 years. No. Go sit on the earth. You guys have heard me talk about this a gazillion times. So Tham said, ever just feel excluded because you're different than most people? Today I felt really hurt by someone I love, but I guess it is a one-way love, but it kind of hurt, and I miss talking to my family. I know, we were just talking about that earlier today, because I also had a realization along the same lines. Yes, I feel that way all the time. There are people in my family and in my world, as I'm sure that you have. You are different, okay? You may not realize, when you are on another path, it can be hard for other people to understand you at all. I can turn this down. Hold on. And communication can be hard, right? And people don't necessarily love each other the same. You can love someone and have the best intentions for them, and they can give a flip about you. And they might not even think that you love them. They might think that you hate them. And here's the thing. I mean, you are... There's really nothing you can do about it. You just... Here's an example, okay, of how I've been excluded and treated so differently. I flew all the fucking way from Los Angeles to whatever airport and then down to Key West Airport. I get there. It's my sister's birthday. No, wedding. And, blah, 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 all this stuff. And I am not in the wedding party, of course. And I look from the balcony that we're on, like everybody's gone, and I look, and everyone is on the patio at the restaurant having the breakfast, the wedding day breakfast. I was not included. I was not invited. You know, and this is exactly how it goes, and it is what it is. And I am obviously such a spectacle and so unacceptable that I should not be included in spaces like this. So, you know, I totally get it. And that's just one of so many examples. So many examples. And it makes you feel like kind of shrinking, but in reality, the reason why you're not really invited is because you shine your light. And honestly, people don't really want you to shine your light on them. Because when your light shines, they feel that you dim theirs. But they are the only ones who can dim their own light. When I give it to my higher power, I'm given the message that I am doing or trying to do what's right. I try really hard to be a good person. Roberto Vega says, those aren't your friends. Yeah, so what is right? They see you as a threat. Absolutely, absolutely. And they might not even know and verbalize it or feel it like that. It might just be like, I'm just uncomfortable with you. Something about your energy makes me feel uncomfortable. I totally get it because I feel that way around neurotypicals. I know it's not about friends, it's about your family. I totally get it. What are we to do? What are you to do? Like literally, what are you to do? You know, when I stop calling and reaching out to people in my family, that's the end of the relationship because nobody reaches out to me. So I haven't spoken to my father in a really long time, almost a year maybe, or over a year. They've missed 2 of my kids' birthdays. And I don't even know about Christmas or whatever. You know, I'm just done. I'm the only one who reaches out. And when I quit calling my father, for example, that's the end of our relationship. But today I called and the voicemail was full. I can't even leave a message. He'll see my number pop up on his phone, maybe. You know, I think he's being held captive basically by my stepmother. She's got the phone. She reads and edits his emails. I sent him a very private, personal email. It even said it was confidential. She took it, printed it, shared it with everybody, and probably he did not read it. He probably didn't get to see it at all. And it was for him. So, you know, they've got this whole weird toxic thing going on. It's their agreement. I've got to let it go. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. That's what you're trying to figure out? What are you trying to figure out? Oh, Rachel, I wish you would have sung my song. The wedding was beautiful. I believe in you. Oh, I believe in you. That's the song. I don't know whose song is that. And Roberto Vega says, not everybody is there for your best intentions. You really have to watch your circle before they hurt you. You know what I've learned? Neurotypicals, I think they're out for themselves. Neurodivergents are out for each other. They say we're very we don't have empathy. That's such bullshit. We are the empathic ones. We are the empaths. Oh, they don't have empathy. You don't know what empathy. You want my face to be like, oh. Well, that's not required when it comes to empathy. Just because I may not show empathy in a certain way doesn't mean I don't feel it. Do I think marriage is stupid? For half the people. Yeah, for half the people it's pretty stupid because it ends up in divorce. I just had to let it go. Do. I just had to let it go. Yeah, same. Okay, so my mom and my stepfather got divorced when I was 9. My mother and my father got divorced when I was about 6 months old. My mother and her third husband got divorced when, I don't even know when. My mother and her fourth husband got married. Well, they got together when I was 19 and got married. I don't even know when, and they're still together now. Don Williams, I don't know. Is that country or something? I don't know country artists. So if you're talking about country artists, I don't know those songs. I don't really know any songs, honestly. Go ahead and throw in the chat, what's your favorite song? Do you have a favorite? The one that really does it for you? I channel songs. I swear there's songs that I want to come on and sing to you guys. Because I'm like, someone's trying to give one of you these songs. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know words to songs usually. You've never been married? What do you mean? I thought you just had a wedding or something. I thought you were talking about a wedding. Okay, well. Paper Shadows by Anya and Me. Okay. Fair enough. That's a good answer, That's real. That's real talk. Oh, your son did. Reba, I know who Reba is. I don't know her music. I know Jolene. That's all I know. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene. Fancy? Yeah, I don't know it. I've heard it, but I don't know it. Grower says, don't get attached to experiences, just let them go. That's the point of mastering spiritual. You're pretty much correct about that. Not storing them in your nervous system and in your astral body and giving them up to the Akashic records. Doing your life review daily or weekly or monthly and doing a deposit to the Akashic records, whatever those are. And then you don't have to do it when you die. You're just living in a heavenly space. And you're absolutely, absolutely right. Watching the clouds roll by, you don't try to attach yourself to clouds. Watching a wild horse run itself out in an arena when they're training it and taming it. It's the same thing with your mind. Sometimes you just got to sit there and watch it run around or just watch the thoughts roll by without attachment. That's absolutely 100% Buddhist. Oh, yeah. Wicked Games. The Weekends. Wicked Games. Don't know it. Patience and stillness. Well, yes. Learning how to be patient and still, making the meditation, the things you do, the experiences you have, you do those while observing with your higher self, your brains, your bigger self. The Echo by Blue Edmondson. Do you listen to it? No, honey, I don't. Is this country music that you're talking about? I don't listen to country. I'm sorry. I don't like country music mostly. You know what ruins country music for me? Achy breaky. I don't like men in tight jeans that go achy breaky, achy breaky. Men who have falsetto voices don't work for me. I don't like that. I don't like to twang. I don't like to twang. I just, no. I might like Texas music. I might like it. I don't know. We'll have to see. But like the mainstream country music, God, it's painful. Painful. If you don't practice stillness, you won't be above the clouds. Where will you be? Ego land. You can be still when you die, more like stuff anyway. Mental stillness is just a relaxed mind and breath. So it allows for you to release your grip, to release your grip. When we grasp, when we reach, when we try, when it's outside of us, it creates a separation, and there's no mental stillness, and there's no mental clarity, and the breath isn't deep. To have it here now and to be here now is to have it now. So there's no wanting. There's no reaching. You have it here now. It's here now. You have it here now. Have. In that, you are still. The ego, in its proper place, will not stop you. The ego, when it's there to actually protect you from things you need to be protected from, that's its proper job. But yeah, the ego and the mind run rampant, and they don't know what to do, and they haven't been trained. The puppies are good. Buddy's right here. They've been to the dog park twice today. Sam said, I realized something today. It was I could not truly understand love without the pain, the loss of ones that only said they loved you. Yeah. I mean, what is the loss? Okay, so there you've got a piece of the rock. How you doing, Gary? What's up? When you have that loss, what is that? Is that an experience for you? What's the charge there? So Rachel said, that's cool. I wrote you a song about you and your dogs. Oh, you emailed me. Have you emailed me that stuff or posted on your thing? Honey, it's so hard for me to, because I don't know you. It's hard for me to catalog that stuff, like really, really connect. Have you sent me the emails? Okay. I thought so. All right. Sam said the loss was just them. Okay, so what about them though? Because like they think they're one person, you think they're another person. Every single person who knows them thinks they're a different person. So what it is that you mean them? What's the them? Michael Myers? I don't know what that means. What's up, That's Risky TV? You look like that lady from Michael Myers. No clue what that means. Sherry Moon? Yep. Nope. Don't know who you mean. So Sam says, as a voice, them as my only family, they are lost and it's hard to watch. Oh, Rob Zombie's wife? I think I've looked at her and I think yes. JFK Jr.'s wife also, I get that I look like her. Not JFK Jr. RFK Jr.'s wife, the actress. They are lost. They are lost, are they? Do they know they're lost or do they think you're lost too? Yeah, look her up. Look her up, man. Because sometimes if people aren't doing the things that we want them to do, we think they're lost, and they're really just living their lives. And aren't we all lost at some point? And, you know, I'm not defending or making judgment or anything like that. I'm just reflecting on what's coming to me as you're speaking. What's up, Mark? Sam says they see the world as something to manipulate, not something to be in tune with. They cheat, lie, and steal, and it's hard. Oh, yeah, that's very difficult. So that sounds like a sociopath, or at least a narcissist. That sounds more like a sociopath. Someone who uses manipulation, lying, cheating as a life skill. Those are sociopaths. They're 10% of the population. They're 10% of the population. Antisocial personality types are narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths. They're 10% of the population. Laurie Strode, is that RFK Jr.'s wife? She was on that HBO series. What the fuck was it? I never can remember the names of shows. So close. Like my brain is like, I kind of know. Nope, I don't know it. All right, then. Whatever. I dream of Genie. No. What do I look forward to every day? Well, I have children that I love and my animals that I love. And any day that I'm able to get out in nature at all, I really look forward to that. I love having coffee. I think that's pretty much my attachment to the third dimension right now. Because
Genevieve, here is your reminder. Go live at 7.
Oh, Alexa, stop. Oh, I was going to go live at 7, but it's okay. 6 is fine. I guess I forgot what time I'm supposed to go live. It kind of depends. I mean, do I want a man? Waking up should be something we all look forward to. I mean, my relationship with this dimension is complicated. I'm a very sexual being, and this is not my real name. Okay, Roberto Vega. Just asking in general if I want a man. I don't always want to wake up. Yeah, Sam, I know what that feels like. Yes, my heart is in the right place. And Roberto Vega says, I know I'm crazy. Just because you're a sexual being, are you saying that you're like addicted to sex? Do I want a man? I can't say like a blanket statement, I want a man. I love being in love and having a great companion who is super fun. If they bring fun and stability and protection into my life, and I'm so happy about that. If they're fun and they're smart and they're, whatever. But it's no. You're crazy about it? Okay, be crazy about it. What's wrong with that? Why do you think that there's something wrong with that? Are you a Scorpio? When's your birthday? You probably are a Scorpio with Mars in Leo. How old are you? See, you're a Leo, but you probably have Leo and Mars as well. Ty is a Scorpio. You're 49. Okay. You shouldn't have to hide your name. Oh, okay. Well, these people aren't proud to say. Not everybody here is proud to say what they have to say. No. Sam says, I would like someone in my life, but for me, I'm afraid it'll just be hurt again. Absolutely. Is it even possible to just be like, I'll have this experience with no attachment to the outcome? Bat says, no, but it would be nice if the right guy for you came around type of thing. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Roberto Vega, how you know you are psychic now? Yes, I've always been psychic. Not just now, I was born this way. You can actually get private sessions on my website. Gen V Night, that's where you can book sessions of the psychic sort. And they're deeply intuitive. Like I go through your natal chart, your astrocartography chart. I do a body scan of the physical and astral body. I look for things that bring to your attention. You interpret. It doesn't mean I know what it is. You need to interpret it, and then we can go in and like kind of rewire, like fixing a car or fixing your, hardware, software in your computer, and the things that you do to like make simple adjustments that will make huge changes in your life. Yeah. I gave a 2-year window my number today. Should I expect a call? I don't understand what that means. What does that mean, Gary? Oh, a 2-year widow, not window. Sorry, it's very far away. My screen is more than my leg from my face. So Gary said, I gave a 2-year widow my number today. Should I expect a call? I have no idea who this person is or what your relationship is with her. Are you asking me to be psychic with you? Go book a reading. I don't try to tune in. It's exhausting. I have been sing, not flirt, no date, no nothing over 10 years. It's a long story, but it was a choice I made to do, and now I'm just alone. Yeah, it would be really hard for you to open up. You just, if you can have friends that resonate, but even that's really hard to do, Some people are fine by themselves. I'm fine by myself. Hey, Caesar, how are you? Yeah, Gary. I mean, if you actually want me to look into stuff and see what it seems that's coming through for you, please, by all means, you can even book it right now. I just don't tune into people unless, I've had to learn how to segment that. And so I do a trade for value. I'm more than happy to read that, but I need to do a trade for value, and I need to have a start and a stop point, or else it just permeates my life and all y'all's visions and peoples just hang around my space. I can't do that. But you can Venmo $15.55 right now, and I'll do that reading for you if you're serious about wanting to know what's up with the widow. It's genvnight.com, Roberto, for the series of readings. They're basically upgrades to your technology, your system. Okay, that's how that works. I was born like this, and I've had to figure out, like, how do you stay spiritually attuned? How do you keep your body spiritually attuned? Because really, if you can tune up your body like a car, the spirit stuff, or whatever you want to call it, the higher consciousness, runs effortlessly. It just happens because you are a spiritual creature. The problem is your body isn't running right. And I make it super, super easy. Fam said, I'm fine by myself, but I miss having someone to care for and just be an ear to, listen to, just being cared about in any form. Yeah, I totally get that. That experience brings charge. And you have to, I think, be in a space where you're ready to hold space for the charge. Where it's like, instead of being all consuming and everything, like, I'm going to hold space right here for the charge of this connection, because it's chemistry. It's going to change your chemistry and you're going to feel different. And you have to just be ready to do that, or just don't do that. Roberta, you just need some good nonstop loving. Okay, go get you some. Grow. Every time you laugh is a tune-up for your body. Yeah, so we were talking, you guys, today about, matter of fact, my morning short that I released was literally about laughing and how it's healthy for you. It was just a little space dog. Did anybody see that? And then my earlier live stream, and maybe even last night, I talked about just allow yourself to make sounds. It might be laughing, it might be singing, it might be screaming, it might be humming or crying, or it might, whatever it is. Let your body move, let your body make those sounds. Do it. You've got to do it. Roberto, you're ready for it. Okay, well, you know what they say. When you are truly ready, it appears for you. But until you're very clear on what you want, you're not going to get something clear. You got to order. Place your order with the universe. Place your order, just like you're literally ordering something at a drive-thru or at a restaurant. At your finest, favorite restaurant, you can order it just the same way. And you've got to make sure you're very, very specific about what you order, and be very specific about it. Yes, I'd like this and this and this and this, and put this on top, and I want this and this and that, and I want this and this and that. Thank you. You're totally female. Female nature. I have no idea what that all that means. Oh, definitely. If you're a woman, Tham, because it's in the females, not to not want to be alone. So don't beat yourself down. Oh, interesting. I get it. Yeah, Roberto, no. Look at what you just said to me. You're basically going to use and abuse me for 2 nights. Wine and dine me. You're going to get me drunk. I don't even drink. You need to chill your fucking jets. Cool your jets, bro. Because you're, you know, not interested. I'm not here for that. I'm not here for you to imagine doing that with. That's not what I'm doing here, honey. No. Yeah. Imagine that with someone that you could actually go on a date with. Okay, you need to find someone out there in the world that you could actually go on a date with. I'm not someone you could actually go on a date with. And it's important that you focus your energies on someone you can have. You know, when you're placing your order with the universe, make sure it's believable and doable. You always get what you want. Okay, whatever you say. Hey, Roberto, Tham says, you can wine and dine me. I'm okay with it. No strange stuff. I'll play guitar for you. There you go. Raccoon. Yeah, it gets a little dicey sometimes. You play the bass, Grow? How cool is that? Simon. HR was created for women. I don't ever recall 2 dudes having to meet with HR for conflict. Yeah, you're probably right. HR really, they're just supposed to pay the bills, right? Pay the people. Is that a child, very tiny child, walking down the sidewalk all by themselves? Am I seeing that right? Oh, Daddy's back there. Hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. He's picking up garbage. Oh, what a good boy. What's up, Daddy? He's walking down the sidewalk picking up garbage. He's one of them sexy Latin lovers. Y'all know how I feel about Mexicans. Oh, Sam, that's good. The first smile today. Save the child. Yeah, his daddy's walking behind him a little ways. So is that Simon, Simon? Save the child. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, now he's taking the kid back the other way. I don't know, you guys. I'm not feeling so good about this. Amir, you just got spanked. Instincts never lie. Yeah, that was Daddy. What does Sam do for fun? He grounds on the beach and plays the guitar. You guys, I really do appreciate you hanging out with me. I'm only here because you're here. And I want you to know that I have a Patreon page for you guys. And I just developed a brand, a lifestyle brand with an apparel line for you guys, literally for you. It was inspired the other day, and I made it, and it's there in the link, the description of the video. Callow, did he be my mom? I'm motherless, but I'm not childless. Sarah, yes, you're a moderator now. I made you a moderator this morning. You missed it. I said, you know what? I'm making you a moderator. It's easier for me to see your name if it's in blue. I said, don't worry. You don't need to moderate anybody. Sometimes moderators get really enthusiastic at first and like get rid of everybody. Don't kill the algorithm. I mean, we've only got 11 people here, but he's seeking adoption. Yeah. I already have kids. Thanks. No. And basically that's what we're doing when we're in a relationship. We're like adopting another child that we also have sex with. No, that sounds really bad. We're adopting a person who needs everything a child needs from us, but they're an adult and they want sex. You'll swim out in the ocean a few miles. It's so relaxing. I love being in the ocean. You swim out a few miles? No, you don't. That's too hard. That's too far out. Do aliens exist? I am an alien, so I guess. Well, how do you wear like a life jacket or something? I know miles. Like I could swim out like a little bit, like it's that far. Do you wear a life jacket? You just swim. Right? That's risky, I know. Callow Diddy, you can shut the fuck up. Grow says, I tour a lot, tired of it, can't wait to go back to studio soon. Yeah, I haven't been in the studio in a long time. That's good times. Good for you. Helps you find your calm. Nothing but me in the deep. Well, you in the deep and everything in the deep. Planet Earth is a tough assignment. It sure is. What kind of alien? Okay, so I don't really know, but when I look at my place where I'm from, it's right there. Well, it kind of depends on the season. It's right there or right there. It's to the west, and it's like it fluctuates between being very southwest to northwest, depending on the time of year. But I've been in the ocean since I was 12. I'm also a lifeguard. That was the other thing to speak about. So a mile or two, that's good relaxing time. Okay, but why not some kind of floatable thing? Why can't you just at least wear something that you could blow up if you needed some help? I will float, swim, yeah. That's risky. You want to go camping and fishing. It's on my... What do you mean it's on your bucket list? You need to go all the time. Chan Chan is an alien. I hear that. Why is it on your bucket list? Why isn't Chan an alien? I'm an alien. Yeah, you get really charged up being in the ocean, yeah. You like being an alien? I guess if I had a choice to be an alien or not an alien, I'd pick an alien. I don't mind it. No, I'm kidding. You guys are just people. No. Aliens know they're aliens. Makes me feel like I'm not in charge and I am the weak. You're a person, I promise. No. Lets you feel your mortality. Hi, James from the UK. How are you? We can't talk about hear too much. Yeah, we can. This is my channel. We can talk about whatever the fuck we want to, especially if it has to do with us being aliens. All the aliens, let's do fist bump. There you go. Don't worry, David. It's okay. Not everybody needs to be an alien. Chan, what's your blood type? Tham says, in my mind, just let go and feel fate of what my being is. I don't know. Hard to... No, I totally get it. It's just you're returning to nature where you don't have to do anything but be with yourself in nature consciousness. Let yourself absorb in the consciousness. Thank you for those fist bumps. That's Risky says, on my bucket list because I never did it. And it sounds, you've never done it? What do you mean? David is clairvoyant. Well, so how are you going to say I'm not an alien then? James, love blood. Okay. Thams, I think I was a dolphin in my past life. Truly believe that. For sure, for sure. Maybe you're a dolphin in your current life. You're a neutral. What's a neutral? But how are you an alien? I don't really know that part. I don't know. Some people just are. I really am not sure. It's just like, what's your origin? Where are you from? I don't know. I'm a star seed. And I remember the moments right before my birth, and I wasn't there alone, and I was given instructions what to do and how to do it to get through the thing. And, you know. Oh, I'm glad you're not normal. Normal is not where it's at. Both positive and negative RH factors, very rare. Yeah, that's interesting right there. That's some interesting shit right there. I'm O negative. They call that the blood of the gods. Nobody is normal. Get over it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of normal people. There's a lot. That's why they have the whole bell curve idea, because there are a lot of normal people. James Cullen, is that another one of Chloe Drake's fake names? The normies. Literally everything is compared to normal. That literally makes no sense. Yeah. The normal is the middle part, and the outliers are the outliers, the outcasts and weirdos. We know that. Chan, thank you. How do I feel about the current state of the U.S.? I don't discuss it. I just don't even talk about it. I don't watch or follow the news. I know a couple of the stories that are going on. I don't attach myself to it on an energetic level whatsoever. I would love for the right things to happen and for humanity to be exalted to a natural state of being. I would love that, whatever that means. Who's Chloe? I'm from the UK. I'm male 37 and male 36 Colin Clan. Okay. So what's up? Do you really think you're providing value to the chat by saying vampire, human blood, blah, 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 blah? Like, shut the fuck up. Go to a vampire channel. Like, nobody cares. No one's engaging in your conversation. Go start your live stream and go talk about human blood, bro. I don't give a fuck. Nobody here cares. Okay? Chloe is this fucking 14-year-old girl who has a bunch of fake names and she goes on and just does stupid, weird shit on people's live streams. Like that. So I have zero patience for your shenanigans. Nonsense. Nonsense. Michael Bonner, how are you, honey? We got to deal with fucking nonsense. Everyone else is doing really nicely in the chat, by the way. Kevin, hey, how are you? I don't know what just happened. What just happened? I don't know. That's weird. My screen just went into screensaver mode. You guys go to my Patreon page. Check out the description, right? Go to my apparel line. Tell me what you think. I created a brand new brand apparel line for you. I camp. I love camping. I don't really consider it camping. It's me living the way I want to live. This thing that I do here in this room, this is camping. I don't know. It's like, this is not okay with me. I do not consent. I would like to go live in nature. Just live in the fucking natural world, right? So camping, I do it as often as I can, but I have 2 kids and they're not always coming with me, and leaving them is like a planet going into retrograde. It's got that magnetic pull backwards and it doesn't feel good, and it's like, ah. James, like what? You're totally aggressive and very negative, and that's just the last time I'll watch you. If alien, I don't even know what you're saying, honey. That's fine. Go talk to other vampires about human blood. You don't have to tell me you're leaving. Just leave. Maybe I'm aggressive and negative, but you're an idiot. Look at the chat. Look at what you brought to my chat. Okay? Go away. Oh no, you're hurting my feelings. Any moderator can handle him. I don't care. So Thams, are you going to make apparel like shirts and stuff? Yeah, look at the website. It has all that stuff in there. I made all the designs and everything, the name of the brand, all the designs and how it looks and the feel and everything. That's all me, and I'm still working on it. So I'm adding new things, and if there's something you'd like to see or an idea you have, I made this for you guys. So I'll, I can even personalize it for you. Thank you, Sarah. Some people aren't meant to be here. If you feel the need to spam my chat with stupid shit like that guy did, then you're gonna just get timed out by a mod. It's not for that. Nobody wants to read your stupid comments about fucking vampire blood and shit like that. Go to a vampire channel. That's not what this is. Weirdo. Look, I love everybody, but if you're going to be a vampire and suck blood, you can't be in my space. Okay? It's called boundaries. Oh, I love you guys. We should probably go now. And like I said, please check out the apparel line, and I would love to have your input. And also, that was Stream Elements just did that. So let me see what you said. You said, That's Risky said, that's tough, but literally I can't wait to go camping one day. I'm going to make a YouTube video of me traveling the world and camping. Do it! Oh my God, that sounds really lovely. And then Kevin said, why is your name I'm a Dog Too? It's because I was born in the year of the dog, of the Chinese zodiac, and that movie, Mr. Sherman and Peabody, and they go, I'm a dog too. I'm a dog too. That's me. Sam said, I'm in the 3rd stage of an interview for a company that makes apparel. As a graphic designer for them, I hope I get it, but it's tough to do so. So many out there applying for the same position. Yeah, totally. That's interesting. Good for you. Good for you. I hope you get that. And I love you all, and I hope you have a good night. Now, go to my Patreon and become a good puppy member. Bye. Love you. Yeah, I'm also a Leo. That's just like being a dog. Okay, you guys, leave now. Bye-bye. 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 Time to go. Bye.